Love spells with candles. Let's talk about it. Happy Valentine's Day, poops! Your girl D. Kennedy. So, here we go. 300 poems book. Love spells with candles. So who can tell which way you will choose to flail, your hearts derail? Determined on the pentacles, the ace of cups to lead your trail, like a shadow's follow that never fails. In your hearts and minds, always for rails, put you to sleep and at ease like the snails. New York follows. That's what it's called. Your girl D. Kennedy, elevate yourself, tarot, y'all. Okay, but what that means is that, okay, what do we have here? So, clearly this is a poem linked to fucking tarot reading. So we have the cups here, Ace of Cups, meaning starting something new, something that you love, right? And then we have like a shadow's follow that never fails, because if you know about a shadow, it's always there, right? It never fails, it's always there. Put you to ease, sleeping at ease like the snails. I seen snails one time, and they're moving and they don't care who's around. Like, they will, I think, get stomped on and die and not give a fuck. So that's why, like, they just move slowly and don't care. So that's where I got that from, just so you know, to want to break it down. 20. Anyway, happy Valentine's Day. So I wanted to talk about candle works here. So just basically going off the chakras. So yes, of course, you can do candle works with love, with something or anything that you love, someone, something, anything that you're wanting or wishing for, right? Whether that's monetarily, like, we'll go all the way up the chakras. So here we have the pink candle back there, right? And so, like, either pink or red, that's the root chakra, that's your tailbone base, that's your foundation. Every time I need chapstick, my bad. That's your foundation, your stability, your structure, your security. It's red. Red and pink is also a double color. It can be used for love. So if you do want to do candle work, so like, okay, so here's like this type of candle here. So what you would do with this one is you would literally write on it. So depending on what color you're using. So red for there. Then we have orange, which is your soul, your sacral, between your hips, genitals, but that's also creation. So literally creating a kid, or just creating like masterpieces. So if you're needing help in that, or wanting to create anything in life, you understand. So whether it's a candle like this or a candle like this, you can also write on it, because words and writing have vibrations. That's why they mean something. That's why spelling is actually called spells. You could probably still find it on YouTube. There's Japanese scientists who did experiment with water, talking bad words to one, good words to the other, froze it, and the ice crystals were brown and disformed to the bad words and symmetrical and beautiful for the good words. So it's proven. That's why holy water and charging water, it is a real thing. So with a candle like this, and like this one's already burnt, but like, so that's another thing of reading candles, is how does it burn? If it's an outside waxy candle, you can carve on it just with a pen like this, you know, and write whatever you want on it. Okay, what are you wanting? So here is white. So this could be like also your third eye. This could also be protection, purity, right? The color of God, white. And then you have orange, which I did have right here. I was saying the sacral. So, but for the glass ones, you can just like take a permanent marker. An orange permanent marker actually blends in. You can't even see it. So, and then whatever you're wanting and wishing, you write on there, and say please and thank you on it. And then the next one. Oh yeah, and then this one, I couldn't find green, but here's the green bottom. Green is another double one, right? Green is also the heart chakra. So you can use that for love. But you can also use red and pink for love. But the green is also for like earthly wealth, money, you know, your monetarily value. So You can get a full wax one, like I've done that, and then like write all around it. Carve it or write on it. And then what you do is as it burns, you watch the way that it burns. Okay, so also, by the way, blue, I don't have a blue one, but blue, well, this one's kind of, it's like blue-purple. So good. Fig. Motherfucker. But anyway, so blue, indigo, and then purple. So is the crown. So anyways, you either like carve on it or write on it. And then what you want to do is you want to watch the way that it burns. You watch the way that the wax, like I've had a long candle one where it burned completely just on the inside. These ones, they burn in steps, which is really weird because I walk big steps. So that's crazy. So that's the wax. Is it burning inside, outside? Is it dripping? And then you have the flame. How's the flame burning? So I don't know. Let's just light some. How is the flame burning? You know, is the flame high? Is the flame low? What type of smoke does it give off? Does it give off white smoke? Does it give off black smoke? Does it give you a hard time lighting? It doesn't want to light or stay lit. That's another sign. If the flame is high, that's good. If the flame is low and keeps going out, that means that there's something bad. Whatever you have written on here, you know, depending on how it's burning, the flame is burning as it goes down. The color of the smoke, that's what you want to read. If you have an open one, you're going to read the wax as well. I'm like, so let's just see what happens. So I'll light that one and this one. Praise Jesus. But, yeah, so I don't know, that's basically it. The colors of them, yeah. Oh, the other thing too with the flame, when you're reading a flame candle, okay, notice there's a little bit of black smoke. So there's nothing on this candle, this is just whatever, it's just, but of course I always light shit as a protection and whatever. But does the flame lean backwards? That would be your past. Does the flame leading forward? That would be your future. Is the flame leaning left or right? And literally as I did that, the flame is now like, it was left, now it's right and fell up. So, yeah, you can read the flame as well. You can't even see it in the camera, but you can read the flame direction as well. So, yes. So, yeah, like if you need to work on communication, you can have a blue candle and write on it, you know, to communicate with somebody. But also, blue is Archangel Michael, your blue archangel light of protection. So you can also light a blue and a white one for protection as well. Alright, and so I whipped out the old deck here, the gilded, just to see what's going on here with these candle works. The card is missing, but that is the 5 of Wands. So, move, change, manifestation possible. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. 5 is the move. That was the 5 and the fire. A 2 pops out here. So, move, change, and manifestation within this loving situation. Possible Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces as a person. But we have a 2 here. The 2 also means balancing and weighing out your situation and your opportunities. But you gain the world with the world right there. So whatever it is that is, you do gain the world with that situation. You're not able to see it. I'm sorry. You are able to see it, but you're not with the moon there. But you are the high priestess. So you are all-knowing. You are... My New York accent gets serious sometimes. You are all-knowing. You are intuitive. Another number 2 up here. So this is a twin flame situation. Funny that I'm lighting all these fucking oh, that's another thing. Speaking of twin flame, that's another type of thing you can look out for with the flame burning. Possible twin flame with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn as a person hanging in there for the situation. Possible Pisces energy. You are up in your mind about this foundation and stability with the 4 and the swords, air energy, up in your mind as a person. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but doesn't have to be. It's just mental energy But if you are dealing with an air person, you know how an air person is. They're aloof, they're free, they're careless. What I was going to say about the flame is one time, burning of the flame, one flame made two and danced around each other. So literally you have to watch everything about a candle. You would never even realize, even in the glass ones, the smoke color, which way is it burning? Is it a little flame? I just knocked myself the hell out. Okay, let me continue. Girl. Because we do have the Hierophant here. Marriage, institution, love, contracts. Possible more Virgo, Taurus energy there. And again, this card reading is just for whoever watch, timeless, and whoever is meant to see, know, and hear for their ears. Because you are going to go into it, possible Aries energy here, but you are going to go into it as the Fool. Careless, carefree. No fucks given, baby. Reaching you to the 10 of Cups. A completion of a cycle. Within your family life and your family home. Because you are going to go on an adventure here as the curious cat, as above, so below. Nothing holding you back. With the Jack, with that spade, or that fucking club here, that's fire energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. But, so you see two cats, but I also the other day looked at it and I saw it as, it almost looks like two big bodies of water. And like, if you see yourself small and exploring the world in the greenery, and that the blue is just water, so exploring, like, you know, because there will be a tug of war leading you to that explorer, but showing you through signs, synchronicity, spirituality with the 7, and with fire energy coming quickly, passionately, fierily at you with that club there, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. But there is a battle, a little bit of a tug of war. But you are going to be shown that for sure. Oh, God, another number 7. Oh, yeah, you're going to be shown that for sure with the spirituality, synchronicities. Speaking to you. We have a snake at the top of here, above you. We got a face looking down. What does that mean? A face looking down to the ground, a city upside down, and a snake at the top of your crown. Focus. Oh, my God. I think I'm going to stop there. Oh. Because there is a third-party situation here. First of all, third-party situation. Second of all, you need to balance your mind, body, and spirit. And third of all, there is going to be a party or a celebration that you are going to attend and be a part of. All of these situations and all of these peoples are as deep as layers of an onion. It never stops coming. This is heart, more Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. As a person, doesn't have to be. It's just a reference. But that's emotions. So something you're emotional about, a third party. Oh my God, and you are up in your mind about it with another 3 of spear, air energy, and you are up in your mind about it as well. But you will be at the end of up in your mind about it because there is a tower coming your way. Okay? So this is something that you do know of. So prepare yourself. If you're not willing to end it before it's going to end you, prepare yourself willingly. It's going to be communicated to you with that 6. Fiercely with those light bolts at the top, just in case you missed. So you were up at night here at your pillow with the moonlight. Well, you know what you do with that moonlight? You work with it. You draw. You work. You think. You have an emperor here. That's why you're up at night. Possible Leo energy, but this is also a sign of an emperor, a boss, somebody in a power of position and control. Possible father. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy, but you are up in your mind about this 3 that you are building. And there's a trip upon you. There's a trip, and again, more dinner, more celebrations. So a trip to another celebration, and there's going to be communication, and a fiery communication because of and about it. With the 2, with that fire in between the 2 of you. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, but you are going to cut through it as the Queen of Pentacles, being the Empress, being the boss yourself, being the ruler. Nobody standing above ya, because you are ready to do it. You, as the chariot here, the two horses, you have balance and weighed out with the yin and yang, the good, the bad, the light, the dark. You're ready. You have achieved. You know what to do. And with the chariot is going to move you further into that sun and that house further upon in your future for you. Okay, well, I'm going to stop there just because I'm running out of time. And I think it's hard for me to, I don't know, it gives me a hard time to upload past a certain amount of time on YouTube. So, but Queen of Swords, as I said, you're cutting through the bullshit. No games. You're talking clearly, concisely, quickly, wittingly, and you are not bucking around with the Queen of Swords right here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Like I said with that other queen, you are the boss. And as the rooster says, cock-a-doodle-doo, the time is now talking to you with the 10, the end. Speaking as the spear, that is air. You are not playing with your communication because you are going to balance and weigh out this two of situation. Elevate yourself. Tell your girl D. Kennedy. Please like, share, and subscribe if you give a fuck. If not, then neither do I. Thank you for watching. Bye. Happy Valentine's Day.